Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are you all doing today? Good evening. Yeah, trust you had a great day. Actually, how was your day today? Were you doing anything exciting? Second day of the week. I think this is the day that everyone loves. Like, it's not Monday, so it's the day the real week starts for some people. Yeah, good evening, Esther. How are you doing today? All right, welcome, Esther. So, let's do a recap. Good evening, Thelma. Webinar of how are you all doing? Let's do a recap of yesterday. Okay, remind me some of the things we spoke about yesterday. Yeah, I hope I remember some of the things we spoke about. Welcome to day two. Yes. Okay, thank you. Really creates my professional profile. Well, if treasure during the class late, well, wait for treasure. She's here early today. So you can catch up the class with the recording on YouTube. Catch up the recording on YouTube. All right. So for only one person has told me what we were yesterday. Is it that we're not yet here, or we're still warming up? We're still on our way. I'd like to know what did we speak about yesterday. Today we're going into something really, really interesting. My day is going well. How your day? Thank you very much. Trust your own day is also going well. Good evening. So just in case you're just joining, I want us to do a recap of yesterday. We spoke about quite a number of things yesterday. So I want to see if we're able to get things that we spoke about. Yes, thank you. We spoke about talked about creating a professional profile and online presence. Yes, I have a feeling like a lot of us are late today. I'm not seeing a lot of messages that I usually see in the chat box. Yeah. So today we'll go into something interesting. We're looking at networking, marketing, and building client relationships. So networking, marketing. Yes, we talk about building your portfolio, your online presence. We talk about how to identify your strength and niche service. Looked at building your portfolio, how to create good portfolio and writing out bio. Yes, that's wonderful. And I would like to thank you very much. Yeah. So today, like I said, we're going into networking, marketing, and building client relationships. Yes, networking, marketing, they are very, very interesting. And we're looking at networking and marketing, and both of them are essential for growing our VA business. So if you want to start your VA freelancing or your VA business, it's both of them are essential. And we're going to start with networking for today. So I mean, networking is crucial for VAs because it helps VAs build connections, gain referrals, and find new clients. So you have to understand the effective networking strategies that can significantly enhance your business prospects. So I have a question for you. What is networking? I'd like to hear from our own point of view. What do we think networking is? I also like to know if there are any of us that has gotten a job or project or something through networking in this place, in this class. And yeah, so what do we think networking is? We're talking about networking first. We're talking about how it is crucial for virtual assistants. So it's crucial for you, very, very crucial for you because it helps you in building connections, gaining referrals, and finding new clients. So my first question is, what is networking? Then um, next question is, if any of us have gotten a job or project through networking, I'd like you guys to share it with me. Yes, Heritage said networking is interactions. That's really interesting. I think I like that. Yeah, though it's more than interactions, but yes, yes. Networking is the process of making, networking means making acquaintance. Thelma, I'm not sure that's the right choice of word, but yeah, it's a good one. Felicia, networking is the process of making connections and building lasting relationships. So, what is networking? Now, networking is the act of meeting people. Networking is the act of meeting and connecting with people to build professional relationships. That is what networking is. You can see networking is the process of creating professional relationships that can lead to opportunities, can lead to new opportunities, can lead to collaboration, and can also lead to mutual support. So it helps you make contacts who can support you in your career. Yes. Tina, for your definition, it doesn't have to be people in the same career path as you are. It can just be random. It can just be people that are also professional in the professional space. So it doesn't have to be people in the same career path as you are. So that's what networking is. So networking is the process of creating professional relationships that can lead to new opportunities. It can lead to collaborations. It can lead to mutual support, and it's, it helps you to make contacts who can support you in your career. So simply put, it's the act of meeting and connecting with people to build professional relationships. So the key word there is build. So you're building something. So let's look at types of networking now. We have personal networking, which is building relationships with friends, family, and acquaintances who can refer to potential clients. So when you are making sure that your dad's your uncle that's probably working in NNPC, maybe you have your uncle working in NNPC or working in one of these big oil companies or working at Google, make sure that you're connecting. So I don't mean that you should connect with your uncle because he's working there. Don't quote me wrong. But I'm just giving you an example of making sure that they're connecting you on a very good note with your friends and family, people in your personal space. Then you have professional networking where you're connecting with people in your industry. So there could be potential clients, partners, or even people in your same career path. So it could be co-workers also. So you're meeting with them, you're networking with them. That is what professional networking is. Then online networking. So online networking is the activating social media platforms, professional groups, and virtual events to connect with people from different locations. So you can connect people through social media. You can connect people through professional groups or communities, online communities, or virtual events also. So these are ways you can connect with people. Yeah. So one thing is the way I would describe it is like now think of networking as planting seeds in a garden. So every connection you make is a seed that has the potential to grow into an opportunity. So the more seeds you plant, the greater your chances of success. So key activities in networking, you're attending events and conferences. You can network with people better and through that forum. You can join online discussions and groups. You can send emails or messages to introduce yourselves. Yes. So that is networking. And like as I explained with the analogy now, so look at the situation where you are planting seeds in a garden. Every connection you make is a seed that has the potential to grow into an opportunity. And the more seeds you plant, the greater your chances of success. So imagine you network with me now. I am a seed. You network with queen, you network with treasure, you network with princess. So that's like four seeds right in your garden. So the probably so there's a so not all seeds you plant will grow. So to increase your chances and to increase your chances of success, you have to connect with more people. So you have to plant more seeds. So you have to keep making connection. You have to keep networking. And that is just what networking is about. And that is how networking can actually bring you. So some people believe that okay, they go to an event, they meet someone, and they're expecting something to come out from that meeting immediately. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. You have to make sure that okay, yes, first of all, you're planting your seeds. And just like you're planting your seeds, you have to also make sure that you're watering them. So why should VAs network? Why should virtual assistants network? Why should virtual assistants make networking a priority? So I asked a question. I'm not sure if I've gotten anybody. Nobody has answered it. So I was like, if you have gotten a job here or a project or an opportunity through networking before, let us know and tell us how it happened. So talking about why virtual assistants should make networking a priority. So for starters, it opens doors to opportunities that might not be advertised. And in Nigeria today, I can assure you many jobs are filled through word of mouth recommendations or referrals. So there's Nigeria currently is we're in the opportunity where we call low trust environment. So until you refer someone, until someone speaks highly of you for a job, they might not really pick you for that role. So many jobs are filled through word of mouth, recommendations, or referrals, and that's the best place to get jobs. You also get contracts. It also helps you build a support system. So other professionals in your network can offer advice, share resources, or even collaborate on projects. So, like I said, first of all, find opportunities. Networking helps you discover job openings and get referrals. It also helps you learn new skills. Sharing knowledge with others keeps you updated. And it can also help you build support. So you connect with peers who understand your work, and then it can increase your visibility also. So people start to know you that okay, this is Queen, this is Aishat, this is Olawumi. They are virtual assistants. So that is where networking is very, very, very powerful and also. And then it's not just about what others can do for you, like I always say. It is also about what you can offer. So try sharing your expertise, try sharing your knowledge also. Try sharing your expertise, try sharing your knowledge also. And you can build trust and credibility in your industry. So, like I mentioned, access to hidden opportunities. So, networking allows you to hear about jobs or projects that may never be posted online. It helps you to build a support system. It helps you to establish your expertise. So, I think another way that I would describe networking. Okay, so someone mentioned something. I got my current job as a content writer through a friend of my sister I connected with. She referred me to her boss, and I was just tested and employed. Yes, that is beautiful, Rafe. And if Oliver says she's got a mentor for herself in her HR career through online networking, yes, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I like the fact. So that's just those are just examples of how networking can actually help us in our career, like we mentioned. It can help you find mentors, learn new skills, and build a support system, like I've mentioned. So it's like building a bridge, like I would say. So each conversation you have with them, each introduction and interaction is a plank that helps you connect to your new opportunities. So if your bridge is very strong, so the stronger your bridge, the more reliable your path to success. So the way you interact, each thing you say. So I think there's like a saying or phrase that goes like social media not never dies, on everything you put out on social media never goes away. And these things are actually very, very important. So the interaction you make with me, the interaction you make with Cecilia, interactions you make with Olam, you have to be careful about every interaction you make with them so that you know sure that okay, you're having strong conversations, you're having strong introductions. So when you're introducing yourself, which is usually the first touch of point of touch point or the first thing you say to someone, you have to make sure that you introduce yourself in a very, very professional manner. Introduce yourself and let them know exactly what it is you do. And then you have conversations, try and make sure you're having intellectual conversations. And like I said, it's not just about what they can do for you. Network is also about what you can offer. So think about what you can offer to people. I was at an event the other day where this lady spoke, the former chief marketing officer at MTN. I'm not sure how many of us know her here, Adia. And she gave a story about she explained how she employs people, and she says that she employs people every interaction she meets. So every time she's meeting new people, every time she's networking with people, she's keeping them, she's taking note of them, she's keeping them in mind. So whenever she needs someone to fill in a role, she just checks back to the networks that she has made, and she then looks for one that's very suitable for that role and then she employs him. So she's actively networking to see what she can do for others. She's networking to see what she can do for others. So that's just really an example of networking. So let me know if you are following. So let's talk about online networking strategies. So first of all, we all know that networking can happen in many places. It can happen both in person and online. So let's just talk about some of the key spaces where you can network as a VA. So we're starting with the online networking strategies, like you mentioned. So online networking strategies involves leveraging social media platforms, professional networks, and forums. And you can use LinkedIn, Facebook groups. There are even LinkedIn groups. There are a lot of communities, a lot of social media groups, even WhatsApp. Yes, I'm glad that people are following. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Treasure. Thank you, Ayati. So yes, so we spoke extensively about LinkedIn yesterday, and we'll still talk more about LinkedIn today. And the thing about social media, the beauty of social media is whether you're using Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, you can actually make connections with people. It's a way to network with people. I've met people that have gotten just because they made a friend on Instagram, people that have gotten just because they made a friend on LinkedIn, a connection on LinkedIn, or a friend on Facebook. So, so that is where online networking strategies can help you. So, and speaking about LinkedIn, you can connect with potential clients. You can be engaging on LinkedIn. You can be engaging on Instagram. So, not just LinkedIn, Instagram also. You can engage on LinkedIn. You can connect with potential clients by sharing insightful content. You can engage in relevant groups and also send out personalized connection requests. Instagram too, you can also, yes, X too, you can also, sorry, pardon me, I'm so fond of calling it Twitter. So with X, you can make connections, you can get jobs. One thing that you have to make sure is that, like you said, you have to be sharing insightful content on all these social media platforms. So make sure you keep on sharing insightful content. Then you have the offline networking strategies. So the offline networking includes attending industry events, conferences, and local meetups. So these in-person interactions allow for deeper connections and opportunity to showcase your services face to face. So that's the way offline transaction. So these are like traditional in-person events, and attending these events allows you to connect with people in real time. It helps you to build rapport and have more personal conversations with people. So just to talk about networking in communities, networking in events. So one of the things I like to say is that communities are very, very, very powerful. So communities are very powerful. So there are a lot of communities that you can attend. And the thing about benefits of networking in communities that first of all you build connections. You can share knowledge. You can collaborate. So just look for communities. You can look for communities related to VA. You can look for communities related to the niche you want to go into. So there are virtual assistant communities, there are social media communities, there are HR communities in Nigeria. So just look for these different communities, join them. You can there are also different networking events that you can attend. So you can attend conferences, workshops, local meetups, groups, virtual events. So who has gone for an event recently? Who has gone for an event this year? So just tell me an event that you've gone for this year. Uh, like, no, tell me the event you went for. Tell me how it was. If you're able to network with people. So, like we mentioned, so apart from the physical events that we go for now, we also have virtual events, and virtual events can be as simple as Twitter Spaces. They could use other platforms like Zoom, Google Meet. Uh, yes, and let me know if you're able to network at the event. Yes. Okay, someone went for Muslim Tech Expo. Yeah, I know the event. Hope you're able to network at the event. Someone went for the Ibadan Tech Expo. Someone went for Dev Fest. Someone went for Influence. I'm not sure I'm not sure I know about the Influence event, but I know the other three that you mentioned. Someone went for the Omniverse event. That's interesting. That's good. That's good. Luciana said not at all. So please try and go for an event. So even if you can't go for a physical event, you can just go for a virtual event. Okay, someone went for the Nigerian FinTech Week. That's interesting. That's nice. Thing. Did anyone go for the Moonshot events here? I think that's been the talk of the town. Or Tech Summit Open. So building relationships through, okay, Yusuf went for She Code Africa. All right, that's beautiful. So let's move on. Building relationships through communications. Building relationships through communication. So building strong client relationships requires effective communication. So this includes being responsive, actively listening to client needs, and regularly checking in with them to ensure satisfaction. So trust and reliability in client relationships. So once you secure the client, your next goal should be to build a long-term relationship with them. The longer you work with a client, the more trust you build, and the more likely they are to refer you to others. And building a long-term relationship starts with you consistently delivering high-quality work. You also want to maintain good communication, checking regularly and ask for feedback and make sure you are meeting with their expectations. So establishing trust is fundamental to maintaining clients once you're getting the clients. So always make sure you deliver on your promises, meet deadlines, and provide high quality work. Then, like I said, consistency. So consistency helps you build a relationship, a reputation. So once you consider building a reputation that leads you to long-term relationships. So clients who are happy with your work will continue. Clients who are happy with your work will continue to come back to you, which means less time spent finding new clients and more time growing businesses. So now we've said something. So just continue an analogy of the seeds. So I said like networking is like planting seeds. Networking is like planting seeds, and the seeds when the seeds grow, they become connections. They can lead to clients. So when you have a client now, let's now imagine that the client is like a plant. So now you need to give it regular care. You need to give it attention to grow for the plant to keep on growing. So the more you continue to deliver value, and maintain open communication and build trust, you are actually watering the relationship and helping you to thrive and grow over time. Yeah, thank you very much. So for those of us that did not go for any any event yet, I'm sure now these are wake up calls for us to go for one. So if you went, I'll still like to hear from us. And something I think I did mention, someone mentioned you met somebody virtually. And the interesting thing about virtual events is that you are no longer limited to people like in Nigeria, in physically in the areas you meet. You can now meet people globally. You can meet people nationwide. Probably you are based in Lagos. Virtually, you'll be able to meet people in the northern part, in the western part. Okay, you're in the western part. You can meet people all over in the southern part, southeastern or south part of Nigeria. Or you can meet people across Africa, across other countries. So networking is very, 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 very important. And um, the importance of networking cannot be underestimated. And when you move networking, the next thing you have to make sure too is that you build trust with your clients. You build trust with your clients. I want to talk about marketing now. I want to talk about marketing. So, virtual assistants now, marketing is how you tell potential clients who you are, what you do, and why should they hire you. So it's the key to getting your name out there. This is a continuation from the business development class that we've been doing this week. And remember, yesterday we spoke about creating your online profile. So, creating your online profile, your professional profile is not just enough. You have to actually do a few activities, some activities that will now market you and allow people to see it. It's about getting your name out there, like I've said. So good marketing is about understanding your audience. So it's essential for attracting new clients and establishing your brand. So a well-crafted marketing plan can help you identify your unique selling proposition and target audience. And this is in line with what we've spoken about yesterday. So there were three questions to consider when you are trying to identify your strengths and niche that I said yesterday. Who can remember the questions? Or you can remember at least the first two. Easy for us to remember that is the first two questions that I said you should ask yourself, and you should use it to reflect if you want to identify what your niche and strength is. Yes, perpetual. Thank you very much. What you are good at. What are the other questions? Yes. So the first question is, what tasks do you enjoy doing? Yes, I like what we're trying. What you can always, even if you are working from sleep. Yes. So what you love doing and what you are good at doing. The next one is who your ideal clients are and how can you meet their needs? How can you help others achieve their goals? Not just others, how can you help your clients achieve their goals? Things that I enjoy doing the most, things I like doing, I'm comfortable with. Yes, those are the three questions you should reflect yourself. I'm glad. I think I really love these classes. We're following. Thank you. So now to continue now, what is marketing? What do you think marketing is? And so when you think about marketing, what comes to your mind when you think about marketing? What do we think marketing is? So we're talking about marketing, we've spoken about networking, we've spoken about creating your online profile. So someone says selling yourself and your skills to potential clients. Yes, you're on the right track. Convincing clients to buy your product. Marketing is identifying and providing what your target audience needs. Putting your business or services out there. For yes, I like Johnson's will putting your business or services out there. I think I see a lot of selling in our answers. But yeah, it's part of selling. Selling is the end goal of marketing. But selling, I would not say selling is exactly what marketing is. So now marketing is promoting your services to attract clients and build your brand. So marketing is the process of promoting your services and communicating your value to clients so that they can know your brand. So I like what my brother said is the way of getting people to know what you offer and want to get what you offer. So I don't think of marketing as shining a spotlight on your services. So without marketing, your clients, some of your clients may not even know you exist. And with marketing, you're putting yourself on stage, showcasing what you can do and why they should choose you. So the reason why all of you were able to register for this course. Yes, someone said marketing is creating awareness. That's part of it. You're able to register for this course and program and apply for this program is because it was marketed to you. So if it was not marketed, you would not have known about it at all. The reason why we all know Coca-Cola or Coca-Cola is because Coca-Cola does a lot of marketing, does a lot of advertising. So with marketing, people will know about you. So we're going to talk about sales tomorrow or later in this class. And that is when you have once you have actually done majority of the work, once you have done a very good work in laying the foundation with your marketing, then you can now move on to actually selling to the customer. So the key elements in marketing is first of all you have to understand your audience, like we mentioned. Once you know, so now you know your niche, you know who you are trying to target, you know your ideal clients. You now have to understand them. You have to now understand your ideal clients, then sharing your expertise and services. So once you understand your audience, you share your expertise and services, then you use the different channels like social media, um, use your different channels like social media, email, and content. So let me know if you are following, if you are here. So if I'm not lost you, let me know. Yes, I correlation. That makes making people know what it means making what you do known to people. marketing is a form of advertisement about what you do. Marketing is a way of showcasing your business, which is what you do. Marketing is advertising your service and product. So let me give a scenario about these key elements now. So let me pick someone. Let's imagine Aishat. Aishat is a virtual assistant already, and she has identified she specializes in administrative support and social media management. And she has identified that our ideal clients are small business owners or SMEs in wellness, and probably people in the fitness industry, maybe fitness coaches, health coaches, yoga studio, or gym trainers, things like that. And so now that you know that this is the kind of business that you want to do, you have to now understand them. Okay, you understand that okay, they are too busy to handle their social media consistently, but they need an active presence to attract more clients. So you understand who they are. So in order to now demonstrate your expertise, which is sharing your expertise and services, you can now start sharing tips about content planning, how to schedule tools, or how to save time and strategies. And then you can use different channels. You can now use different channels. So you think about it that okay, which channels do these people go for? So one thing you can do is you can create um a free resource. So you can say social media guide for wellness entrepreneurs or whoever you've chosen as your niche. If your niche is in the I think someone mentioned design the other time or data. So social media guide for um, data analysts or data leaders. Yes. So to answer Thelma's question, can you say marketing is about solving a need? You can say marketing is about solving a need, and because it is if your marketing is effective, if your marketing is effective, effective marketing is all about identifying the needs or pain points of your target audience and showing how your services and your products can solve those problems. So back to like what I was explaining now. So you've identified that these are people you want to target. You're a social media V. You want to target small business owners, people that have small shops. Let's say you want to target people that probably sell airs, sell thrift stores online, and they need help with managing their social media pages. So you know their need, you know their pain point already, and then you tell them that okay, your products can actually solve this problem. So you can say marketing is about solving a need. Though in the broader sense, you can now say that okay, marketing is not just about promoting services; it's about understanding the needs of potential clients, and you can offer solutions that address those needs. So you, as a virtual assistant now, your goal is to identify what tasks or challenges your clients are facing and show how you can help them overcome those challenges. So yeah, that's marketing. So why you just should viewers think about marketing? I know some of you probably wonder, can you get nah, I don't get questions like that. During the beginning of this course, I kept a lot of questions in regards to as a V, why should I like this? As a V, why should I do this? So as a V, why should you think about marketing? So first and foremost, marketing is what brings clients to you. It helps you get noticed. It helps you get noticed in a crowded market, and it can also help you stand out from competition. So first thing is that it attracts clients. It brings clients to you and helps you get noticed. Second thing is that it helps you to stand out from the competition. It helps you to stand out from yourself. I mean, in this class now, you could say that there are about 100 people watching this class. I'm watching this class now. Let's assume everyone in this class now is a virtual assistant now. and they are all trying to get clients through the social media platforms. For each of you to be able to get stand out, you need marketing. You need to market yourself to stand out from each other. So there are thousands of virtual assistants out there, but effective marketing shows why you are different and how you can deliver unique value. Yesterday, when we spoke about identifying your strengths and niche, so this is where you put it into play. So you now use marketing to let people know that okay, this is why you are different from others, and this is the value that you can offer to them. Then, if you are consistently marketing your business, it can help you to grow your business. And finally, marketing builds trust. We've spoken about trust. So marketing lets people know your skills and your expertise. By consistently communicating your expertise, you show potential clients that you are reliable, knowledgeable, and capable. So, like I said, attracting clients without marketing, it is much harder to find clients. So, if you are marketing effectively, you'll be able to find clients. You won't be able to find jobs because they are trying to get jobs now. If you are marketing, potential recruiters, job recruiters can actually find you. So then also you have to stand out in a crowded market. So why are you different? Miriam, why are you different from me? Thelma, why are you different from Miriam? Moshina, why are you different from Thelma? Princess, why are you different from Mutunaya? Johnson, why are you different from Mutunaya? But Kemi, why are you different from Johnson? So these are things that marketing can really help you in. So marketing now is like putting a sign in front of your business. Without a sign, people may walk right by. So without a sign, people may walk right by and not even know you are there. I'm sure we've come across situations sometimes that you'll be like, probably there's a store in your area, a store you're always passing by, and you don't know what is available to this day. Or there was a fateful day that you entered the store and you're like, oh, so this is what they sell. You're not like, oh, I didn't know that they actually sell this here. That is because those people did not put a sign in front of their door. So that is where marketing also comes into play. So marketing is like a sign that clearly explains who you are and what you offer, and it makes sure that people are more likely to want to learn more and eventually hire you. Yes, some other say she is different because of the value you offer. So what is the value you offer? Everybody is offering value one way or the other. So what is the value? I want to be like, okay, let's just say everybody, a lot of people are offering value one way or the other. So you now, what is the value you offer? How do you actually differentiate yourself? So I hope you are with me. So now we've spoken about networking, we've spoken about um, marketing, spoken about how to building trust. We're still on marketing, but I'd like to do a recap of things that you've gotten so far. So you can remind me what marketing is. Marketing is promoting your services to attract clients and build your brand. So you can remind what networking is. Yeah, so just to give another example, so let's say BC, a virtual assistant in Lagos, Nigeria specializes in helping, like I mentioned, let's use treasure this time. So let's assume treasure attends an industry conference in Lagos. Let's say Nigerian FinTech Week. Who attended Nigerian FinTech Week again? And then someone here mentioned she attended Nigerian FinTech Week. So in Buluwati Fair, so let's talk about Buluwati Fair. Now, Buluwati attends Nigerian FinTech Week. And during the networking section, you strike up conversations with different fintech entrepreneurs, probably fintech founders, and you exchange contacts with few of them, and you follow up with them on LinkedIn. You probably connect with them on LinkedIn. I know you talk about LinkedIn, but for LinkedIn, you're probably able to follow up with them on LinkedIn. So what you've done successfully is that you've networked. So through this networking, so you've networked, and by this, who knows, you could get potential clients over time, and you could refer to other clients through word of mouth from people you met at the event. So let's talk about how you now use marketing now. So you've connected with these people on LinkedIn. Yes, you're connected with them on LinkedIn. And they might not really necessarily know, okay, you told them you're a virtual assistant, you probably told them the few things you specialize in, but they probably do not take note of it. You can now use marketing to build trust among these people. So you can write articles and post about how virtual assistants can help fintech entrepreneurs save time and money, or help them do a better schedule, help them respond to emails from partners, from potential partnership data, or send emails to potential partners together. So that is how. So if you understand the way it went, so the first thing was like network. You network, you got these connections. Then through your continuous marketing, you were able to actually now close these people as clients, or get them to refer you to other people for different jobs, or you get a full-time job through it. So that's how like you use networking, you use marketing to grow your business. Yes, I like the fact that networking is the process of building relationships and connections, connecting with people of like minds, connecting with people and building a professional relationship. Yeah. So why should VA network? Why should virtual assistants network? So I'm about to go on break soon. So I want us to do this. And if you have the time, you can use your break to rest. And if you want to work or something, you can also do this. So just write a professional email. Just use the Google Docs to open it, type it. So choose the type of client you'd like to target. Yes, to your responses. To learn new skills, connecting people of like minds, build connections, build support, to get opportunities, to attract potential clients. Yes, thank you very much. That's beautiful. A round of applause for yourselves. A round of virtual applause for yourselves. I'm clapping, I don't be able to hear. I'm clapping. So yes, write a professional email to introduce yourself and services to potential clients. So choose the type of client you'd like to target. Write a short introduction email, 3 to 5 sentences. include who you are, what services you offer, how you can solve their problem, and a call to action. So just something very, 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 very short. And probably in the call, if there's space to post it, you can post it in the comment sections after the break. So you can just use your break to work on it if you have the time. And if your head is already like, no, you need that break to rest, don't worry, just enjoy your break. Yes, thank you for enhanced performance. Yes, thank you, Nicola. Attain knowledge from others and grow your network. If you understand the exercise that I was saying to you, let me know you understand it. Yes, thank you, Daniel. To gain more knowledge opportunities from other professionals. And how do you network effectively? So first thing is that you have to first of all identify where to network. Okay, make sure you prepare your elevator pitch, which is something similar to the exercises I'm telling you to do now. So just prepare how you introduce yourself. I could say I'm Amos, a virtual assistant, specializing in helping small businesses with administrative tasks, social media management, and data entry, streamline their operations and save time. Then you can engage in conversations. One thing that's very important I would like to say is that listen more than you speak. Ask questions about the other person's business and challenge that they are facing. Then after you've asked the question, you've understood, okay, this is what you're facing. You might now help. You can now say that, okay, you've helped with them businesses like that before, or since you don't have the experience yet, you can say that this is something you are very, very good at. You've created a very, very good skill from that. And then you can now follow up with the people that you've met through LinkedIn, through emails, at the physical events or virtual events. Then also be consistent, stay active in posting on social media in the online communities, and also learn to ask for referrals. So just imagine you do a job for me now. You can just ask for referrals. That okay, yes. Um, can you refer me to your friends? Can you refer me to your colleagues? I'm open to referrals. So also ask them to refer you. Or I want to know, is there any black students in this class? If there is, just signify in the chat box. Um, Leverage virtual networking also. And like we say, give more than you take. So it's not just about what you can gain. Also think about what you can give, how you can help others. And people will remember you more because you listen. People will remember you more because you were sharing helpful advice or sharing helpful tips and you were a benefit to them. So give more than you take. So as you're going on this break now, ask yourself, what can I offer this person to make their life easier? What can I offer this person to make their life easier? How do you should ask yourself? All right, man. All right, see you after the break. Hi everyone. Maybe can you hear me? Let me know if you're back from break. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, Ore. Welcome back, Esther. Welcome back, Ayati. Ayati. So just to recap, what were the things we spoke about before the break? So we spoke about marketing, we spoke about networking, we spoke about I can build um, a very good client relationship. So we're still on marketing. So the next thing is that why is marketing important for V? Okay, yes, we've done why marketing is important for VAs. Yes, it helps you stand out in competitive markets. It helps you to attract ideal clients and it builds trust and credibility and also increase your business clients. So I'll give you an example of the key elements. Talking about identifying who your ideal clients are. So to understand your audience, this is what you do first. You identify the small business owners, Yes. So sure, I think there's a little break. Let's resume. So I remember I said I gave an exercise to do before the break. Okay. Yes, I think I saw Becker's zone. So if you have done your own, you can also send it. So I am Manik Baba Becker Lua, a graduate of Obafemi Awolowo University and a virtual assistant. I specialize in data entry, calendar management, and communication. It will be of utmost pleasure if I can be granted the access for further conversations. Looking forward to getting this a response and I will be available at your convenience. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is very good, Becky. I think the only thing I'll say is that you didn't actually address how you could help me. Yes, you specialize in all these, but which of these services do you think is the person's you're writing pain points, or what do you think this person needs, and how do you believe you can actually help the person? So if you also worked on your own, you can send it in the group. Let me see. So I'm Aisha, a virtual assistant. You guys have primary knowledge by supporting your business needs. I have an educated skills. Okay. I think the comment section, so sorry about that. I think the comment section can't allow you to type that long. I think that's something I was skeptical about it. So if you can't do it, then there's no problem. So, so talking about understanding your audience, which was where I was saying, yeah. You know, what's that? Identify who your ideal clients are. You've gone through that. So after you've answered those three questions of yesterday, then you can now know who your ideal clients are, who are the kind of people you want to be targeting. Then understand what their pain points are. Okay, for if you're targeting a coach, what is the pain points? What is the issues they are having? Is it too much admin work? Is there a need for digital support? Then tailor your services to meet their specific needs. About techniques uh, for market techniques for VAs. These are some of the different types of marketing that you can use as a VA. The first one is content marketing. So share blog posts, videos, or guides that show your expertise, which is things that we're talking about. So you're using Instagram, you can post videos or designs and talk about some of the things you do, talk about some of the expertise. You can also use social media. So now, social media now you're using these social media are the channels. You can use LinkedIn, you can use Instagram. Those are the most popular ones. VAs use. You can also use Twitter. You can also use Facebook. I would say TikTok also, yes. You can use basically any social media to get the clients and reach potential clients that you're trying to target. So, for content marketing now, an example could be write a blog titled Five Time Saving Tools for Entrepreneurs. So once you write a blog, five times saving tools for entrepreneurs, and potential clients and entrepreneurs can see that you have expertise in productivity. So if you are someone that can actually assist an entrepreneur, they'll be like, okay, yes, you know your onions. You can write another article of how to manage your calendar effectively, or how to plan your time schedule, or an article of how to improve your social media um, engagement. So that those are examples of content marketing that show your expertise. Then talking about social media marketing, there's something interesting you can do. Which is that you can share testimonies of before and after social media engagement statistics. So imagine if you've worked on a client, or you can use your own brand, for example. You're managing your social media pages, you're putting out your content. You're putting out content, you're managing your social media pages, you're putting out content. You can now share statistics that, okay, before you started putting out content, this was your social engagement. Now that you're putting out content, this is your this is your engagement. This is the amount of followers you've gotten, this is the amount of likes you've gotten. Then for social media, make sure that you are consistent. So you can do a weekly series, for example, on Instagram, maybe Monday motivation for productivity tips for business owners. So so let me know if you are following. Let me know if I've not lost any of us here yet. So I've spoken about content marketing. I've spoken about social media marketing. All right, thank you. We have a number of people following. It's beautiful. So let's move to email marketing now. So for email marketing, you can build an email list. You can offer a free resource like a productivity for checklist to build your list. You can, when you post blogs or when you post articles, when you post resources, you can put a link that, okay, subscribe for my newsletter, or you can use any tool to just get their emails. Then you can start sending maybe a monthly newsletter with VA tips and include probably stories of how you've helped people improve their workflows, or how you've helped yourself improve your workflow. Yes. Treasure, are we going to include all this in our profile? I hope you are following me. I hope you are where I am. So if you are where I am currently, I'm not. These are not things you should put in your profile. These are different tactics that you can use to market yourself effectively as a virtual assistant. So, for an example of a VA of an email newsletter that you can be doing, you can use this. How to take your business to the next level with a virtual assistant, and then how you as a virtual assistant can actually help the clients or businesses grow by handling their time-consuming tasks. And then the final one is referral marketing for VAs. And I think this is simple. You just have to make sure that first of all you make the clients happy, you make people that you work for happy. Then you can now ask for referrals. So offer a discount on future services to clients. To any clients who refers any new customer to that books with you. There are different ways you could go about this. The next is how do you create a simple marketing plan? So first, for to create a simple marketing plan, first thing you do is define your audience. First thing you do is define your audience. Then you select the channels you want to use. You can focus on Instagram and LinkedIn. You can focus on just Twitter. Just select the channels that you want to use. Then set your goal. Okay, what are the goals that you want to achieve in the next 3 months? Do you aim to secure 5 new clients or 10 or one or two? Just make sure you set your goal. Then track progress to see what the effect your marketing is doing. Track how many followers you are gaining or the engagement, if your engagements are increasing. And remember, setting a marketing goals should be smart, specific, measurable, accurate, realistic, and time. Okay. Yeah, so this is the final slide. That was just something I wanted to add. So I have a question for us. Let me see. So which marketing technique do you think will work best for your business and why? Let me just ask you. So let me hear your responses. Which marketing technique do you think will work well for your business and why? And how can you use content marketing to show potential clients what you can do for them? I've spoken about this extensively, so I'd like to hear from you. Which marketing technique do you think would work for your business and why? Love to hear your responses. Okay, someone says social media marketing. That's nice. So why do you think social media marketing would work best for you? Yeah, so okay, I shall content marketing and social media marketing. This still will get to more audience, and email marketing might start to look like spam news if it's getting too frequently. Then getting too frequent. Okay. Um, Usual says social media and content. Esther says social media. Treasure says referral because this will help our clients to gain more confidence in that. That's really nice. So heritage, social, and referral. You can get new clients that you've never seen physically. That's cool. Aisha, referral will make new clients trust your work because you're recommended. That's good. And social media marketing, I could use LinkedIn to give your title, including posting my previous work or projects. Yes, that's good. Opening social media referral. Why? Well, to get more audience because most people deal with social media. Pressure, social media marketing because it travels far and wide through different social media channels. Okay. These are beautiful. Some of you are really doing good stuff. So testing the content marketing gives a clear picture of what to do and how efficient and creative I am as a PE. It also attracts the attention of people more than text. In Nigeria, not everyone loves to read mail often unless it's what they are expecting. So any marketing also in Nigeria. Social media marketing. Israel. So that's where it comes to understanding your audience. So you might be targeting some people that like to read news, depending on people you're targeting. So there's people that like to read news. So if there are people that if you know that people that you're targeting don't like to read news, then fine. But we also have to figure out like do they read news or not. Then you can use social media marketing because you can reach a wide range of audience. Okay. Social media marketing provides platforms to showcase my skills. Hope as a bookkeeping VA, I think social media marketing would work best for me since that's the only way I can put myself out there and make myself visible to potential clients. Esther, content marketing and clients. Content marketing clients tend to visualize my product and things like that because the clients will definitely be moved by my news. Okay. Then social media marketing, this speaks in volume because it's the thing everyone will see and also share. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. That's really nice. I'm glad. So I want us to take this screenshots the exercise. Okay, this is the one I gave the last time. So just in case you didn't get to it during the break, just in case you didn't get to it during the break, you can get to it now. Like you can get to it this week. Just screenshot it and work on it. Let me know when you screenshot it so I can move to the next exercise. No, no, no. The exercise is going to be submitted. So you can see the fourth thing. You can just share the exercise with your friends and colleagues. Exercise is going to be submitted. So this is the next one. Now to create a simple marketing plan. So like I said, define your target audience. Um, select the techniques you want to use. Select the technique you want to use. Then your goal. Then discuss your plan. So let me know when you screenshotted this one also. Okay. And the final one, make a LinkedIn post. I like to see us make a LinkedIn post. I think that's the easiest to do, but you can make on Instagram if you prefer Instagram. So just say who you are, what you do, share how you can help. You can phrase it in a way that you can share that okay, you're currently undergoing a training. Just make it well written. Then add a professional photo to it while posting. So let me know when you're done screenshotting this one. So are there any questions from anyone? Alright. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions? I have a question if you don't have any question for me. What is one key takeaway from today's session that you are excited to put into practice? So what's one thing that you've gotten from today that you are sure that you're going to put into practice? Let me hear. Okay, for the person that needs practical exercise, so that's it. About the true exercise. You can do it when did you open your LinkedIn account earlier? So you can do it. You can talk about something different again about yourself. You can approach it from a unique angle. I'm sure from the last time you've um, posted and now you probably gained a new things or learned a new things. So for Rosalind, define professional photo. So a photo of yourself. If you have a good photo of yourself, like I mentioned, so a good corporate photo of yourself. right. Okay, 5 months ago is a long time. You can talk about the progress you've made since then. How you've taken classes, any projects, anything you've done since then, you can just talk about it. So thank you very much, everyone. Yes, Mutara, you can use Instagram. You can use Instagram. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming to class today. I hope we had a great time. I hope you something. See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Good night, everyone. Um, Ellie, no, you're not to submit your assignments. I need to submit your assignments.